Come on, make it bounce.
Guys, this is the Minecraft Building Boys showing you how to build a Domino's pizza. Okay, like and subscribe to this video. Charlie K will not be joining us because his arm is still broken. So the Turtonator is still here with us.
Yes.
He's gonna help us out, fill in like walls and stuff, or else this video would take just way too long. There's gonna be two parts to this video. One part is the structure of the building. The second part is going to be the inside of the building. So,
There's a chicken on the Domino's.
let's get to the world where we're gonna build Domino's. So let's just leave this world.
Go on YouTube world. And here you go. So like always, I have my materials ready.
So just gonna tell you what the materials are.
Once you figured out where you're gonna make it, I'll be making it right here. Well, first of all, the blocks that you need will be some, block of quartz, block of iron, blue wool, yellow wool, red wool, white wool, and some glass pane.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention, this is episode number 3. Episode number 1 was how to build a big house, and episode number 2 was how to build a car.
So this is the house, and that's the car right there.
Okay, so we're gonna get started, I guess.
Once you've figured out where you'll be making it, I'll be making it right here. You're gonna wanna start it off with a row of 9 block of quartz going right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then extend them up each by 2. So 1, 2, and now just fill in that area right there, just like that. You want to have something that should look a little bit like that. And something just flew at me. Stop.
Okay, so now you're gonna want to take some red wool and you're gonna want to just drag it up by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're gonna want to do the same thing on the other side. So just about till you can bring it up to an even amount. Then just connect that like that. And of course the bottom row. Just to make a rectangle, it should look a little bit something like that.
And once you are done that, come right here to this third block. We'll find out where the third block is. So 1, 2, 3, right here. And go up with your white wool by 2. 1, 2. And break that bottom one. So you should have something, just that block right there. And now extend to the right by 1 and add an additional layer to each one. Now take your white wool, extend it by 1, go up by 2, 1, 2, and break both of those. Now you have that. And just do the exact same thing. Go right by 1 and up by 2. So you should have something that should look like that.
Then you're going to want to continue with white wool. Just skip a row and just make one line down the middle. So just like that. So you should have something that looks like that. Then you're going to want to come out by, what is it, 2? So 1, 2. And then once you reach there, you're going to want to hit a third block. Then up by 1. And then break that row of 3 right there. Then you're going to want to go up by 1, to the right by 1, and same thing for the bottom. And then you have your domino. Then you just want to fill in the whole domino now with red wool. So red wool everywhere. And ask Kicker, you could take over from here.
So wait till it's done, and you should have something that should look a little bit like this. So once you're done that, you want to come over to this right hand side and just do just one row of quartz coming up. Sorry about that. We'll do that later.
Okay, so film me for 2 seconds. We just forgot to take your white wool and break this red right here, just like that, and fill it in with white wool, just to make it look like that.
Now you don't have to do that, but if you want to, you could.
And I'll be back.
You could do it like that. So actually, do you find it looks better without it like that, or no?
I find it looks better without it, just so you have that little outline.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so you can take that out.
Just to give you a little style. So now we'll be doing this quartz area. So just do one layer of quartz, and it should line up just underneath that row of white right there. So just underneath, you'd want to start. So that is pretty much it for that area. Now we'll be moving on to the part where you need your iron. So come to this area of quartz that we just did.
Just that block of dirt.
Do a row of 6 with your iron coming right up from the ground. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just something simple. Now you want to take this 4th block and extend it down by 27. So 2, 7, 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So come back to this left area, and while we're here, we can just do the exact same thing with our top row. So just extend it like 27, or you, instead of counting, you can just make it a line
up
with that right there, and just connect this last block together like that.
So it should sort of look like a giant. It actually looks like a sword a little bit. If you look at it, like, do you see it, or is it just me?
Oh yeah, I see it. I kind of see it.
So now you want to take this last block here and just drag it down. Don't do it after, because we're already here.
Okay.
So you should have something that should look a little bit like that.
If you come to my angle, it kind of looks like a bazooka.
Then you want to let's continue with iron, and you're gonna want to go all the way back here. So we're looking at cool kicks right now, and you're gonna want to go. You're gonna want to leave two spaces for glass. So basically, you're gonna want to do this: 1, 2. So just get a better view of that. Come closer. So 2 like that, and then the same thing at the bottom. Then you want to skip over 2 glass, so leave 2 sections for glass, and just go with 1 row for iron. Then again 2 glass, and then 2 iron this time. 2 iron. And then you're going to want to go again 2 glass, 1 iron. Then 2 glass, 2 iron. So 2 glass, 2 iron. Then you're gonna want to go 1 glass, 2 iron. So 1 glass, 2 iron.
And I'll be back shortly again.
So 2 iron. Then you're gonna want to go 1 glass, 2 iron. So 1 glass, 2 iron. 2 glass, and you're done. So basically,
you should have something that should look a little bit like that.
then you're just going to want to take your glass pane and fill everything in. Except show them the row you don't fill in.
This area, well, the third gap coming from the left. So this you fill in, this you fill in, this you don't.
That
this
is going to be for the door. Same thing from your right. The fourth gap is another doorway. Actually, it's the fourth gap. So you're just gonna want to do this.
And for this third area right here, just fill in the glass, but on this left-hand side right here, just leave a space for the door. So just like that. And while you're here, on this, so from this doorway, just go to the second gap, not that, but this. And do the exact same thing, but put your roll of glass on the opposite side, which should give you something that should look like that. So that's just the entrance part. Now just fill in the rest with glass, and once you're 100% done with this iron section, it should look a little bit like that. So
then you're gonna want to take your dark blue wool, and you're gonna want to just come right over here, and from the top of your domino, you're gonna want to hit 2 blue, actually 3 blue, and the top 2 blue you're gonna want to break, and then you're just gonna want to extend a row of 26 blue after that one, so that's like 27 blue in total. So 27 dark, it has to be dark blue wool, not light blue or whatever the other blue is. Dark blue, then you just want to connect that. So you should have a big rectangle like this. Then you are going to want to do a row of blue wool and then a row of yellow wool. So just do that. So I'll fill in the yellow. So just do that. Again, we're doing this 2 people just to save time, so you can pause the video, and yeah. So, and once you're done that, actually, you're gonna wanna make it pop out again. So, actually, wait, fill that all in with now dark blue wool. So fill it all in with dark blue wool. The Turdinator actually won't be helping in part 1, but in part 2 he will. So, yeah. So we're just going to continue filling this in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos, guys.
sorry about the quietness. We're just so concentrated.
Basically, like, we're going to have new videos almost every day. On new stuff. We just want to get everything out there to you guys. So once it's finished, you should have something that looks a little bit like this, except just add that one yellow wool at the end. So something that looks like that.
And now
pretty nice, I have to say.
Now what you want to do is just extend this blue row underneath the yellow
by one, even the yellow row,
just so it overhangs the iron part, just to give it a little touch.
Just hang that out.
Oops. And so you should have a little something that should look like that. And now we're going to be writing dominoes.
Okay, so you're going to want to take quartz, and you're going to want to go up by 3, just like that. No, hold on, wait. Up by 4, I think it is. Yeah, up by 4. 1, 2, no, like that. So that's your D. So you see how I did that. Then you want to skip 1 for your O. So up by 4, to the side by 3, down by 4, and just connect that. Then for your M, a bit of a tricky letter. Go up by 4. Then you want to go to your right by 1, down by 1, down by another 1 to make a diagonal like that. Up with a diagonal, up with a diagonal, to the left, just like that. So, wait, actually, let me try something.
That's a bit too big.
Yeah.
Just screw that last row right there, and just do like this. There, that's better.
So just like that. Then you want to take your I, just like that. Your N is going to come up by 4, and right down like that. Your O,
The exact same thing
as the one before. And then you're going to want to go next to your O by 1, up, up, break that, and that is your logo.
The
For
S
Dominos.
is a bit too big of a letter.
So we're not going to include that. We just included the accent. It just looks cooler.
And the I, we made an exception because it's just that little dot. I mean, it's not big of a letter. So that is pretty much your front of your Dominos. Looking good, I have to say.
And we only did that in 17 minutes.
That's good.
Okay.
Now we'll be doing the drive-through side, and after this we'll be cutting the video into 2 parts, just so that it's going to be a bit easier and that you don't have to stay an hour, so you can do a bit in a bit. Anyway, moving on to this area right here.
Here actually we're going to have a white domino on the side. It's going to look a little bit different than the red. The red honestly looks much better. So you can see we're going to go up by 3 with quartz.
So just leave this corner right here. Like, don't go right here, but go a block next to it. So 1, 2, 3. Now you want to go right.
No, wait, it aligns. It aligns. It doesn't. So wait, just break that.
Sorry about that. Now just put it here.
No, not there. Do you know what I mean?
So just put it right there. And now you want to extend it coming back here by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now connect that 8th block down to the ground. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you have it right.
Just like
oh no, that. You didn't. Then you just want to fill that all in quartz. So just fill that all in.
And you should have something that should look a little bit like this. And now we're getting to the drive-through area. Take your quartz and just go up by